Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We from Group 1 will present our presentation. Next, we will read material on the concept of translation. Change in the word of translation. Translation as a product and process. The first material will be read by Ariful.
Thank you, Feby. I will read the material. Translation change in the world. Translation as an act of communication between nations in the world has played an extraordinary role. It is difficult to imagine what kind of interaction model will help the communication of world citizens if there was no bridge of translation as has been done so far. In the golden age of Islam, translation activities played an extremely important role in advancing science and technology. It is the translator who also play a part in the chain that triggered renaissance in the West and Europe. In the third millennium, Japan, as an icon of nation that is progressing economically, science, and technology, for example, has also benefited a lot from the skill of its translator. Many other countries, developed countries and developing countries, have also done and experienced the same thing. Meaning of translation. Etymologically, the word translation is derivative of the basic word of the translation derived from the Arabic word which means to move or differ. The word translation has literally three meanings. First, translation refers to a result or product, writing or utterance that have been translated from a different language. Second, the word translation refers to the activity of translating speech or writing from one language into another. Third, translation refers to the disclosure of something in a different way, which is done in one language, which is also called Jacobson intralingual translation. Translator terms. Anton Emiliano proposed the main requirement the translator must have, including A. Mastery of the search language, B. Mastery of the target language, C. Mastery of the translated field clan, D. Belief that translation is not just a trick, but an activity based on translation theory. To the next speaker, please.
Type of translation. A. Primitive translation, namely translation that emphasizes accuracy, especially for technical documents. B. Aesthetic portrait translation, namely translation that prioritizes emotions, feelings, and aesthetic impacts, such as in the translation of poetry. C. Ethnographic translation, namely translation that prioritizes the presentation of the cultural context of the source language into the cultural context of the target language clan. G. Linguistic translation, namely translation that prioritizes the language equivalence in the source language into the target language. In the term of the direction of translation direction. The translation can be divided into two. A. Translation from a virgin language into the mother tongue. B. Translation from the mother tongue into a foreign language. Speaker, please.
1. Translation must provide the original word. 2. Translation should provide the original ID. 3. Translation must read like the original word. 4. Translation should read like translation. 4. 5. Translation must reflect the style of the original word. 6. Translation must have a translator style. 7. Translation should read as the times of the original word. 8. Translation must be read as contemporary translator. 9. Translation can add or remove clones of the original. 10. Translators are not allowed to translation of the files must be enclosed. 12. The translation of tense must be instances.
Next speaker, please. Change is translation at the time before technology use and after technology use. There are several megatrends that have influenced the translation profession. The most important things are economic globalization, development of information technology, and digitalization. Economic globalization has caused a company to try to do business around the world and thus fill the need to publish a website in the language in which the company will operate. Publish product documents in the language of the target market. For this reason, translation is an alternative to help penetrate new markets. The development of information technology has made the type of electronic text less one. With digitalization, reference documents that were previously printed on paper can now be easily opened and referenced using a computer. It is also related to software or advances in information technology. With digitalization, a translator can open multiple dictionaries and encyclopedias in just a few seconds. This article also briefly discusses what translators need to prepare in order to answer this 3-point megatrend challenge. Next speaker, please.
Okay, translation a product and as a process. 1. Translate. When we see translation as reader of the translated text, we read the result presented by translator. In other words, we read the product or work by reading the final result. We as readers do not know the dilemmas the translator may face, the decision-making process he is doing, and so on. In short, we do not know the process of translation he is going through. We only see the result of the translator practice, not the translation practice itself. 2. This discussion between product and process is very important in translation activities. When we view translation as a process, we are examining the path the translator took to arrive at the final result. We see what stages a translator must go through, what the procedures he goes through, what method we use to translate, and why the method was chosen. Why a certain term is used to translate a concept instead of closing another term that has the same meaning, and so on. All this, of course, is not known by the reader of the translation result. Back to moderator.
That's all we can say. If there are deficiencies and mistakes, we apologize. I end with Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.